my gosh. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I finally remembered to use this little microphone. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn it this way so you can't the light isn't blinding you as much. Welcome back. Today we are finally doing this video and I've had this plan for months and then I decided I'm gonna do it in December, ready for the new year, and now we're finally here. So today I'm gonna make my own book journal for 2024. That's just so exciting. I did always want a book journal, but I never wanted to buy one because I never found one that, I like the layout of. So I'm gonna make my own. And I have some prompts saved from a lot of different people, and we're just gonna mix it and match it. And yeah, so let me show you the stuff I've got. So this is gonna be my book journal. It's just a notebook from the University of Surrey. I got it years and years ago, and I never got around to using it for anything. So it's got lined paper in it, which I think is going to be useful. I was thinking of going with, a bullet journal kind of thing, like grid lines, or grid dots rather than line paper. But I think the line paper is going to be good because I'm never really good at drawing very straight lines. So this is probably going to be better than the grids. And then I've got a bunch of pens. So these are gel pens. I've got some glittery ones and also some normal ones. And oh, I've got some fine liner pens. And also some more felt tips. I don't know. A big ruler. A pencil case full of highlighters. And I've also got some sellotape and some Pritt stick, glue stick, because I don't know, I might make stuff out of paper and stick it on just to make it more pretty. I don't know why. I tried in the past to make a bullet journal and it never worked out the way I wanted it to because I'm not very artistic or creative. But this time around, I just really want to make it work and make it pretty, and somehow I'm just very motivated to do that. I've also got some plain paper that I'm gonna grab in a minute. I just forgot to grab it. And I've got some stickers. I can't remember where I got this from. Yeah, I can't remember what this came with, but it came with an Amazon order or something along those lines. Was there only that one? I thought there were two of those. Anyway, I've also got some white labels. I don't know how much you can see that. That I thought could be useful, if I want to make squares and then stick this down and then draw around it to make it nice. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I've also got some of these that are probably going to be more useful if I want to annotate a book, which I also want to do in the future, and I plan to do a video on how I'm going to go about doing that. But so far I'm not ready to draw in any of the books yet because I don't know, they're just so precious. I don't want to ruin them. But yeah, these are some just colourful little tabs that I thought I might add to these pages. And oh, I've also got a pen and a pencil. So I think I'm just gonna get into it and I'll update you as we go along or at the end of how it actually turned out. Okay, welcome back. It's officially been, I don't know how many hours, like 4 hours, 5 hours, and I have done it. I I have finished my book journal for next year. I took up a lot less pages than I expected to. So let me just show you. This side is how many pages I took up. Right, out of all those. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I might, like reuse it for upcoming years if it works out. And I might also add pages as the year goes on. If I see something I like. It's not perfect. The first page definitely I hate. No, okay, I don't hate. I dislike intensely. Because I'm just not very good at arts and crafts. And you can probably clearly tell when you have a look at this. But yeah, it is what it is. It actually turned out better than I expected. And I'm very happy, like, I made it all the way to the end with these. But yeah, let me show you. Right, so this is obviously the start. Back, it's got a little band that I just already opened. I don't plan to change anything. Okay, actually, I plan to like get like a big sticker on here instead of this and like change that, but I guess I haven't done that yet. So when you open it, you see this. This is what I'm not happy with. I tried one under it and that messed up, so I like stuck this over it, and yeah, now it just doesn't look good, but yeah, this is like the main page, title page. And then we've got my rating system. I actually like how this turned out, except for all like the smudges. Yeah, you'll see like lots of smudges on a lot of pages because I'm just impatient and I don't usually use gel pens and I'm unsure of how long they take to dry, and I'm like, oh, it's dry, and no, it's not. So yeah, I did my rating system here. So 5 star, amazing book, made me feel lots of emotions. 4 star, great writing or story, but missing something. 3 star, an okay read, but I likely would not read again. 2 star, not so good, had to push myself to finish. And 1 star, not my cup of tea, and also did not finish. And then here's a little like space to write what each book receives as we go along. So 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll have a separate page for the not finished books. Okay. Here we have Booksport in 2024. So this is not a lot of space, but I don't expect to buy like more than 20 books. So this is like 19 lines. And I don't expect to buy more than that. So we'll see how much I fill this up, but yeah, it's fine for being one page. And then here we have a very badly drawn little table of 100 books challenge tracker. I'm not like setting 100 books challenge like as an actual goal for this year, but I like the idea of it, so I just wanted to add it in here. Also, it's a good way to track how many books I actually read, even if I don't reach the 100. Next, we have my physical TBR, and that like went over from the other side, so please ignore. I hate it, but it's what we have right now. So I did like two little codes, fiction and non-fiction, but you can't really see the non-fiction. It was basically meant to be like a lighter blue, and then the fiction is the dark blue. And I've got like two columns on each side because yeah, I don't think I have this many books, but if I like buy more, I want to be able to add it on. And yeah, these little squares are for like the fiction or non-fiction little. I'll color it in either dark or light blue. And then also if I like read it, I'll probably just highlight the title out. And then here we have a page for DNF books and why. Because I like to know why I didn't finish it and why I had to put it down if someone asks. And then we have monthly spreads. This was going so well under here, but I missed out the H, so I had to start again. But it actually looks okay like this. Right, so on this, on one side, I always put plain piece of paper, but I ran out of plain pieces of paper, so hence there's none on the other side. But I think it actually looks okay like this, and also it kind of protects it from going through to the other side. And yeah, basically I just put, how many is this? 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry. I put like 8 squares for each month, or like rectangles. I was trying to do rectangles. Can you see that at the start I was using a ruler and then I just wasn't? But it's okay. Yeah, so this is where I'd like to track my monthly reads. So when it comes to my monthly wrap-ups, I'll be able to just look on here and go this, and at the bottom I also put 3 little circles. So I put circles because I couldn't be bothered drawing that many stars, but yeah, they're supposed to represent my rating. Yeah, I try to add the colors of the seasons. So summer, autumn, winter. Right, and then the next bit is a pages tracker. So I put a lot of these. Basically there's space for 240 days. So I've got date, number of pages, and so on. And yeah, there's 240 spaces. And I know there's obviously more days in a year, but I don't think I would, track it every single day. When I feel like it, I'll probably, write it in here. But most of the times, I am likely not going to feel like tracking the pages. So it's nice to have. I did want to, track pages in the past, hence why I included this. But yeah. And then here we have a bunch of pages. Again, just a bunch of pages for reading notes. So if I just want to write something down for, to remember later on when I'm reviewing that book, I can write those in here. I didn't want to do separate pages for each book review, because that's just not my thing. But having notes linked to a book, that's, it's okay. Yeah, and that just majorly smudged because I tried to test it with my finger if it was drier, and no, it wasn't. But please ignore that. And then the last 2 pages are 2024 releases and 2025. So this page, obviously, I can't fill in yet. But with this one, I already, have some books in mind. With this, as the year goes on, we'll see if any books come up that are released in the next year, then I'll probably pop it down here. And that's it. So I have a lot left, but for now I'm happy with these pages and I'm excited to use them next year. This is probably my favorite page, despite this little smudge. I think it turned out really nice. But yeah, that's my 2024 book journal. And that concludes this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Give it a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see more of, and see you next time.